15 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, first pitch coming up. Nathan Lucas digs in now.
Nathan Lucas.
On a line out towards center. One up, one down.
Ball one.
Wilson getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Now fly ball to right center. That's out number 2. Bellinger up to hit.
Third, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside low. Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Trey Savage. What's the word on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman. Ozzie Albies.
Hey!
And there's
That's
the ball.
outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And it's even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And that
Ball
one
3.
missing low. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And strike 2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Batting third.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Bellinger makes the grab. 2 away now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Acuna headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Austin Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. Baldwin off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez.
Ball, that's inside.
In the air, left field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Vladdy coming around third. Relay throw home. Head first slide safe at the plate. And they lead by 2. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's fouled off. Man at second.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there at the knees. Strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second.
Ball, that's in.
Late with the swing there. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on the move. And a rope into center field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball, that's out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Hey.
Swung on, popped up left side. Barger under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now for the Jays, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ground ball right side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground, right side. Olson takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice jobs.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. That is the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, George Springer.
ball. That's down.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Just missed. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Springer on the run. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That one lifted to left. One down. So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. Oh-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Inside, ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back at Truist Park, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Fought off foul. In the air, right field. Acuna under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Nathan Lucas. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one in the air, right field. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He's safe. Runners at the corners here. One away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there for strike one. And a foul ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 on, 1 out. Checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. In the air, left field, Yastrzemski on the move towards foul ground. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from third.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off left side.
Ball, that's inside.
Called out on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. To third, Barger. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Michael Harris the second.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Waldrop back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run, and there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Next for the Blue Jays,
and now it's Dalton Varsho. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski on the move, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That's a ball.
Out to short, Wilson. Over to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's George Springer. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Blows the high heat past. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
For the Blue Jays, second baseman Ernie Clement.
Pulls that one foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. That one to first. Olsen. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Next for the Blue Jays,
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Nathan Lucas getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Headed for the plate. She'll still come home with it, and he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the 3rd out, and the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. To the right side, and that's just foul. That one drilled left field, and a superb diving catch. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Now
pitching change here, Tyler Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Matt Olson. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 0-2 now. Got him. That's the third out. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. And now for the Jays, Anthony Molina gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just to have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. That one inside. Look out. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second. Just missed.
Ball, that's it.
And now 2-2. Base hit into the outfield. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Vladdy, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground. And foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger is in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
Blue Jays, third baseman Addison Barger.
That's a ball.
That one ripped but foul. First and second, no outs here in the top half of inning number 7.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. Vladdy coming around third. The run scores all the way from first. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. This one in the air center field. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. 0 for 3 in this one. Base hit and a run comes in. And he'll reach second with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That one misses. Ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. A laser to left base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. The relay to third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bellinger in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Inside. And that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Hit in the air, left field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count. And then
now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Hit in the air, center field. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me.
O'Reilly. Now pitching for Toronto, number 62.
Way out front for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Runner on the go.
Nope.
There's a ball.
That's inside.
Throw to second and save. That's to third. Barger. The tag, and he's out at second. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.